Yeah, next is from Jim Lennon, subbed as Meltzer line again. I do not give about Okada. I don't care if he signs with WWE. I don't care if he signs with TNA, AEW, MLW, AAA, or even if he stays with New Japan. Simply not care about him, but I do love it when Meltzer gets caught out lying. Over the past few weeks, Dave Meltzer has reported that Okada is a soon-to-be free agent. That WWE has huge interest in him, which means based on Meltzer's recent track record, it means that Okada will or already is signed with AEW. This, along with Meltzer being dragged for his fake reporting on Elimination Chamber ticket sales, so you think that his rep is dead in 2024. But bro, to everybody there, okay, Dave reported that Elimination Chambers only sold 8,000 tickets and they're only supposed to like whatever. I think he looked at some data and he obviously saw a number that was inaccurate and reported it. Right? He's since come out and apologized and then said that. I saw this data point, but everybody's still like, liar, dude. It's like, dude, the guy writes how many stories do you think are in the Observer on a weekly basis?
15 to 20, maybe more, and show reports.
These people are dragging him just because he said he got a number wrong and has come out and just apologized for getting the number wrong. And everybody's, it's like, come on, people, get a life.
Let me make
go ahead.
Let me make a comment on this. I've known Dave a long time, as listeners to the show know, and he does a good job of checking sources because he checks them with me, and he's the only guy I know that has ever checked with me. Nobody else has ever said, hey, did this happen? And this is the way it happened. Can you give me context? He's the only guy. So why would he ruin his credibility? Because he's supposed to be, like the most popular.
The paper, sheet, I call right? it paper of record would be the best way to
paper of record. Yeah. That's a good way of putting it. Why would he ruin his credibility lying over that will come back to hurt him?
Right.
If everything is based on credibility, why would he do that?
Yeah, it's not. Bro, that's not a lie. That's just repeating. That's just repeating a number. Like you got a number wrong. Okay, that's like like who cares? Like people are dying for people to get stuff wrong so they can call them liars.
Yeah, it's the same people that were jumped all over you for the dumb boys thing. Those type of people, easily triggered, easily offended.
Right. And how's Okada's English? Have you met Okada before, Konnan?
Yeah, I have met him, but I don't remember him speaking good English, but I don't.
Yeah, I don't see him. The WWE, just because this guy got high marks from Meltzer, that they'd really be interested. He was in TNA for years. Like he spent like a year in TNA and never got over.
Yeah, right.
Just like a regular
push him right, and that was.
Well, how do you? Well, you still had he still had a lot of ring time. I mean, bro, it's like if you're not getting pushed, you can still do things in the ring which get people to get behind you and stuff. And he's just like, I don't know, he's just a typical Japanese wrestler, Japanese style. Just and that I don't know. I don't like that. I don't think they need the guy right now. They have a lot of top guys right now, and I think you'd look at. I'll be a perfect example. Until now, what's his name? Nakamura came in and he was like the king of strong style Japanese, and he didn't really, and he had charisma, but the problem was they stuck a mic in front of him and his English was so bad, the way he talked, he sounded, he had a rough time with it. It's just like it hurt him, it hurt his marketability. You know what I'm saying? So Okada's kind of more of a handsome guy. Yeah, go ahead.
Plus also, that was probably the last time I was watching New Japan when he was still there. And I loved his in-ring style, and for whatever reason, it didn't translate well in WWE.
Right.